and give everybody a second to hit the I accept that this meeting's being recorded. So while we're singing, we definitely encourage all the way through, like dancing, swaying, clapping. If you've got a makeshift musical instrument on hand you want to jam out with, that's great. I'm going to highlight people while we're singing just so you know, you can see everybody. And yeah, I feel like I'm going to ask you to unmute yourself, Judy. She is been the World Parkinson Congress choir director, I think longer than I've worked here. Um, but I will let her take it away and she'll remind me if I missed anything in my intro.
Oh, Kathleen, that was great. Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, or good evening. It is early here on the West Coast. I live outside of Seattle, Washington, and I know in other parts of the world it's very early in the morning, as I understand, 1 o'clock in the morning for Japan on that side of the globe, which is amazing. So thank you so much for being with us today. We were counting today how many sing-alongs that we have had when this originally started. We've had 17 sing-alongs. That is absolutely amazing. And last year, I think it was this month, Scotland was also the co-host, which was Penny Stone. So I would like to introduce Penny. If you could wave, Penny, so everyone can see you. There you go. And also Sally. Penny is invited to Sally to co-host with her. They are both in Edinburgh, and they lead a variety of singing groups and teach singing lessons. Amazing women. And also the Singing for Fun, the song Side by Side, which Penny helped compose, was one of the winning songs for the WPC 2019 in Kyoto. So we will be singing that again today because it is such a beautiful song. We are in for a major, major treat today. And it just puts huge joy on my face. And what I would like to do before we even get started is for all of us to put that joy, express it on our faces, and feel it in our bodies. So if you can with me, just put the biggest smile that you can on your face and the twinkle in our eyes. So important for each day that we are blessed to have on this earth is to share that with each other. And as we know with Parkinson's, we need to work on that smile. So let's do it. And the best way to do it is to start with the sparkle in our eyes and keep that going and to sing. Penny and Sally both have said, and I do too, anyone and everyone can sing. So often we hear, oh, I can't sing. Oops, there went my smile and there went my twinkle. But yes, you can. And doesn't matter if we sing on key or not, as we heard with Kathleen, that we can't hear each other. So sing as loud as you want and as off key as you want. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So we have our smile. We have the twinkle in our eye. We're together as a global community. And I would like to now ask Penny to unmute. And we're going to have quite an interesting and challenging tongue twister this morning. Thank you, Penny.
Thank you. Are we doing breathing and then tongue twistering, or tongue twistering and then
yes,
breathing?
we're doing breathing first. It would help if I looked at my order thing. Let's do breathing first, which is Sally. Let's pull up beautiful Sally and have her highlighted if possible. And you are unmuted, Sally? Excellent.
Yeah.
Yay.
Hello, everybody. Hey, from Edinburgh. It's such a privilege to sing with you all from all around the world today. So thank you so much for having me and Penny join you. It's such a joy. what we're going to do is just a brief bit of breathing and very slow movement to kind of welcome us into the session. And we're going to do this along to a piece of music, which is by a trio of people called Yorkston, Thorne and Can. They're two, and it's in the spirit of collaboration. So it's two Scottish musicians and one Northern Indian musician. It's based on a piece by Robert Burns called Westland Winds, and it's also taken off of some music from Sufi music, which is devotional music. So what we're going to do is, if you just want to follow me, follow what I'm doing, you can sit or you can stand, whatever you feel is comfortable. But what I will ask is that if we're sitting or standing, we're sitting or standing up straight. We've got our shoulders kind of gently falling behind our back. And what I'm going to do just before we put the music on, I'm going to tell us to breathe in through our noses and out through our mouths. You'll see me do it. And when we do that, I want us to picture a big balloon inflating right deep in our bellies when we breathe in, and then deflating as we breathe out through our mouths. Can we just do a quick practice? Breathe in through your nose, inflate that big, big balloon inside of your stomach, and feel it deflate all the way down. So when I do this, this is just to guide you on the inflation and deflation of the balloons. Lovely. Kathleen, would you mind putting the tune on for me? Thank you. Let's just start by breathing in. Well done, everybody. Thank you so much for warming up with me. I would encourage you to listen to the rest of that song because it's really nice. It gets the Westland Winds bit in after.
Loved that. That was gorgeous. Thank you, Sally. And so much breathing. And when we were doing this and breathing in and breathing out, that made me think on the west side of an accordion. And I'm thinking, Penny, didn't you bring your amazing instrument today? Are we using that for this next one? Oh, yippee.
We
Can
certainly
you
are. This
introduce
is the
that to
cousin
us?
of the accordion.
Yahoo!
For people that can't play the accordion. It's maybe the easiest instrument to play.
And what is it called again?
It's called a shruti box, and you might recognize it. It's half of a harmonium, so it's an Indian instrument, but this one was made in Wales, and they work beautifully for Scottish and Irish songs because you can use them as a drone, and it mimics the drone of the bagpipe that underlies so much of our tunes, and Northumberland tunes actually.
So we can sing in any key with this instrument.
You can change the notes.
Ooh.
But only slowly. So there's a life lesson in there somewhere.
Okay.
And in fact, just to ease us into our tongue twister, we were going to hum along with this. So if I just get that going, you don't have to hum one of the notes here, but just hum whatever note comes out for you. Enjoy it. And connect with that breathing that we just did with Sally. Really start to feel the vibration of that hum softening into our shoulders, into our chest. See if you can relax your jaw a little as well. Now, if that was relaxing, this isn't. This isn't going to be. It's got lots of M's in it. So if you're tired, you just hum through and just do the M's and not the rest. But this is a tongue twister that I think some of you might recognise very, very slightly because it's one of many songs and tunes that travelled to America and became a different song. But the Scottish, the original version, is Mary Mac. And it goes, Mary Mac's father's Mac, Mary Mac, marry me, my father's Mac, me, Mary, Mary Mac, and I'm going to marry Mary, take it married and take care of me, we'll all be Mac and Mary when I marry Mary Mac. Don't worry, we're going to slow that right down, do it little by little. So the words are up in the chat if that's helpful for you, but I'll be doing it a bit at a time, so if it's easier just to listen. Mary Mac's
can you point
father.
out real quick where the chat is for some of the people that might not know?
Sorry, so the chat, there's a little like a speech bubble, and it says chat at the bottom of your screen, and if you click on that, it should bring up a stream of words, some of which are these: Mary Mac's father, Mary Mac's father, Mary Mac's father's Mac and Mary Mac, Mary Mac's father's Mac and Mary Mac. Mary Mac's father's Mac and Mary Mac, marry me. Mary Mac's father's Mac and Mary Mac, marry me. Now, I wasn't born in Scotland, so I don't have the right. I would say marry in my accent, which is sort of Midlands English, but you'd be more like it's closer to marry in Scottish accent. So aim towards that, even if it's not your accent. So Mary Mac's father's Mac and Mary Mac, marry me. Mary Mac's father's Mac and Mary Mac, marry me. I almost waited to hear you then. I forgot I was on Zoom. Mary Mac's father's Mac and Mary Mac, marry me. Mary Mac's father's Mac and Mary Mac, marry me. Beautiful. My father's Mac and me. My father's Mac and me. Mary, Mary Mac. Mary, Mary Mac. My father's Mac and me. Mary, Mary Mac. My father's macking me, Mary, Mary Mac. Mary Mac's father's macking Mary Mac, Mary me. Mary Mac's father's macking Mary Mac, Mary me. My father's macking me, Mary, Mary Mac. My father's macking me, Mary, Mary Mac. Now it's easier with a tune, so let's put some notes in now. Mary Mac's father's macking Mary Mac, Mary me. Mary Mac's father's macking Mary Mac, Mary me. And again, Mary Mac's father's macking Mary Mac, Mary me. My father's macking me. My father's macking me, Mary, Mary Mac, Mary, Mary Mac. My father's macking me, Mary, Mary Mac. My father's macking me, Mary, Mary Mac. Mary Mac's father's macking Mary Mac, Mary me. Mary Mac's father's macking Mary Mac, Mary me. My father's macking me, Mary, Mary Mac. My father's macking me, Mary, Mary Mac. Shall we try those two together? Mary Mac's father's macking Mary Mac, Mary me. My father's macking me, Mary, Mary Mac. And I'm going to marry Mary. And I'm going to marry Mary to get married and take care of me. To get married and take care of me, and you're just thinking, oh, that's just tipped over, Penny. That's just one line too much. And I'm going to marry Mary to get married and take care of me. And I'm going to marry Mary to get married and take care of me. We'll all be macking Mary. We'll all be macking Mary when I marry Mary Mac. When I marry Mary Mac. We'll all be macking Mary when I marry Mary Mac. We'll all be macking Mary when I marry Mary Mac. There's some great expressions. I can see the effort. Mary Mac's father's macking Mary Mac, Mary me. My father's macking me, Mary, Mary Mac. Let's try that bit again. Mary Mac's father's macking Mary Mac, Mary me. My father's macking me, Mary, Mary Mac. And I'm going to marry Mary. And I'm going to marry Mary to get married and take care of me. Oh, it's harder to do slow. To get married and take care of me. Let me put those together. Mary Mac's father's macking Mary Mac, Mary me. My father's macking me, Mary, Mary Mac. And I'm going to marry Mary to get married and take care of me. Mary Mac's father's macking Mary Mac, Mary me. My father's macking me, Mary, Mary Mac. And I'm going to marry Mary to get married and take care of me. We're nearly there. We'll all be macking Mary when I marry Mary Mac. We'll all be macking Mary when I marry Mary Mac. Again, we'll all be macking Mary when I marry Mary Mac. Shall we try the whole thing? Mary Mac's father's. Mary Mac's father's macking Mary Mac, Mary me. My father's macking me, Mary, Mary Mac. And I'm going to marry Mary to get married and take care of me. We'll all be macking Mary when I marry Mary Mac. How are we doing?
Doing great.
Yeah, we're doing well, okay.
I figured out if we couldn't sing the words, if I just kept going ma, 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 it looks like I know them.
That's great. That's what Zoom's for. That's it. Should we try some of this, or is that over over trialing it? Do what you want to. So if you want to, if you're getting tired here and you'd rather just and hum along, that's fine. Or if you just want to really focus on getting those sounds out and body percussion is not for you today, just choose what you need, choose what your body wants. So we're just going to do a clap and a knees. I promise my knees are there. Oh, there they are. Mary Mac's father's macking Mary Mac, Mary me. My father's macking me, Mary, Mary Mac. And I'm going to marry Mary to get married and take care of me. We'll all be macking Mary when I marry Mary Mac. Mary Mac's father's macking Mary Mac, Mary me. My father's macking me, Mary, Mary Mac. And I'm going to marry Mary to get married and take care of me. We'll all be macking Mary when I marry Mary Mac. Well, that's looking far too proficient. Let's go for clap, shoulder, clap, shoulder. And just remember not to hit yourself too hard in the shoulder. Clap, shoulder, clap, shoulder. Okay. Just a couple more times. You ready? Mary Mac's feathers macking, Mary Mac, Mary me. My feathers macking me, Mary, Mary Mac. And I'm going to marry Mary to get married and take care of me. We'll all be macking Mary when I marry Mary. One more. Mary Mac's feathers macking, Mary Mac, Mary me. My feathers macking me, Mary, Mary Mac. And I'm going to marry Mary to get married and take care of me. We'll all be macking Mary when I marry Mary Mac.
Woohoo!
I'm just going to give us a 20-second hum to ease off of that. So just let your shoulders, if they went a little bit tense with the sheer concentration, and just find that hum again and find that breath. Let that vibration soften something. Something will need softening. One more breath. And a sigh. Lovely. I'm going to hand you back to Judy.
Mary Mac is lovely. That was fabulous. But I do believe we are going to slow this down a little tiny bit with Sally. And again, we have another gorgeous instrument that she's going to accompany us with, which is the mandolin. And I'll let you talk about that for a minute, Sally. But I want to remind everyone, the words for all the songs, if you didn't get a chance to print them, will be in the chat box. So pull it up, and you can move that chat box around and just kind of drag it around your screen and put it wherever you would like it to be. So you've got the words in front of you. So Sally, can you tell us about My Love for You?
Sure. So, My Love for You is a lovely song which is written by a Scottish community musician called Ali Burns. And this song is really lovely. It talks in a kind of seasonal way about what my love for you is like. So we'll go through the lyrics first, and then we'll learn the tune together, and then we'll maybe see if we fancy doing a little round. So I'll first off say a sentence, and if everybody can repeat with me, and I'm going to do some hand movements, some British Sign Language with you. So, my love for you is a fire in winter. My love for you is a fire in winter. My love for you is a bird in spring. My love for you is a bird in spring. My love for you is a rose in the summer. My love for you is a rose in the summer. My love for you is a precious thing. My love for you is a precious thing. So let's say that one more time, going round together. We'll just say each line the one time. So, my love for you is a fire in winter. My love for you is a bird in spring. My love for you is a rose in the summer. My love for you is a precious thing. Nice. All of our love for each other is a very precious thing. So it's very nice to sing. So I'm going to play a little bit of the mandolin just so we get the tune. The first line goes, my love for you is a fire in winter. Can you repeat? My love for you is a fire in winter. Gorgeous. Next line goes like this. My love for you is a bird in spring. My love for you is a bird in spring. Great, let's just put those two lines together. Fire in winter, bird in spring. 1, 2. My love for you is a fire in winter. My love for you is a bird in spring. Gorgeous. Oh, connect to myself there. The next line, we're going to swoop up a little bit. So just prepare yourself for this. It goes like this. My love for you. Can we just try that together? My love for you. One more time. My love for you. Brilliant. And we're going to kind of swoop over that lovely melody line coming back down. It goes, is a rose in the summer. Can we all do that together? Is a rose in the summer. Let's link those two little bits up together. My love for you is a rose in the summer. My love for you is a rose in the summer. Gorgeous. And to finish it off all together, we go, my love for you is a precious thing. My love for you is a precious thing. Beautiful. Let's sing it all together with the actions. And we'll go through it a couple of times so we get a little bit comfortable with it. 1, 2. My love for you is a fire in winter. My love for you is a bird in spring. My love for you is a rose in the summer. My love for you is a precious thing. Good again. My love for you is a fire in winter. Gorgeous. My love for you is a bird in spring. My love for you is a rose in the summer. My love for you is a precious thing. Gorgeous. I just want to put you all on gallery view so I can see you because I want to see all your lovely actions. Lovely. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play with the mandolin, and I'd love to see if you're willing and able to do these actions with everybody around the world together. How lovely. So let's put a little bit of more oomph into it. Ready? 1, 2. My love for you is a fire in winter. My love for you is a bird in spring. My love for you is a rose in the summer. My love for you is a precious thing. My love for you is a fire in winter. My love for you is a bird in spring. My love for you is a rose in summer. My love for you is a precious thing. One more time. My love for you is a fire in winter. My love for you is a bird in spring. My love for you is a rose in the summer. My love for you is a precious thing. Gorgeous. Thank you so much for doing all the actions along to that. That was amazing. What we're going to do is very quickly try a round. Kathleen has got a recording of this. So I'll maybe kind of bring you in, but basically it'll happen like this. My love for you is a fire in winter. They move on and we go in again. My love for you is a fire in winter. My love for you, my love for you. So what I'd like you to do is choose any moment to come in. You can sing along with the voices that you'll hear, or you can just sing along in another time, whenever you feel comfortable. But what would be really nice is if you can do the actions alongside it, and hopefully we'll be seeing fires, birds, roses, and precious things all at different timings. So brilliant. Kathleen, would you mind playing? Thank you.
1, 2, 1, 2. My love for you is a fire in winter. My love for you is a bird in spring. My love for you is a rose in the summer. My love for you is a precious thing. My love for you is a fire in winter. My love for you is a fire in spring. My love for you is a fire in winter. My love for you, my love for you is a fire in winter. Precious thing. My love for you, my love for you is a fire in spring. Precious thing. My love for you, my love for you, my love for you is a precious thing. Is a fire in spring. My love for you, my love for you is a precious thing. Is a fire in winter. My love for you, my love for you is a fire in winter. Precious thing. My love for you, my love for you is a fire in spring. My love for you, my love for you, my love for you is a precious thing. Is a fire in winter. My love for you, my love for you is a precious thing. Is a fire in winter. My love for you, my love for you is a fire in winter. Precious thing. My love for you, my love for you is a fire in precious thing. My love for you, my love for you, my love for you is a precious thing. Is a fire in winter. My love for you, my love for you.
Thank you so much, everybody. Well done. That was so gorgeous to see you doing all the actions. Thank you for singing along with me. I appreciate it.
It was wonderful to see and imagine the sound of the round in watching everyone with the different actions. That was fabulous, Sally. I loved that song and the tune, and your voice is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Thank you very
as
much.
is Penny's. And I do believe we will move forward now with Side by Side. I think it's really important that we sing this song again, which was one of the winning songs, as I said, for the WPC Song Contest in Kyoto, which opened the World Parkinson's Congress. It was amazing, amazing. And that is on the WPC website. Time constraints today, we're not going to play the video of the opening ceremonies, but please even go to YouTube and just type it in, WPC opening ceremonies, and it will pop up immediately because it is absolutely beautiful. And I do believe those that we have here with us in this early morning time in Japan were with us singing in Kyoto, which was lovely. So Penny, I'm trying to hunt you down on my screen.
I'm here.
And
hello.
I'll hand that over to you, and if Kathleen can highlight Penny, that would be fantastic.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Great. Just checking. I've moved over to the piano, so I'm just checking all the things have plugged in right again. So I know lots of you will know the Side by Side song, which is lovely, and the Edinburgh Parkinson's branch would like to extend the offer to take part in a video. So we're making a video of it, and members of our group, and you're invited to send in any pictures, photographs, drawings that sort of illustrate your experience of Parkinson's, or something that speaks to you from the song. And if you're feeling even fancier, you want to video yourself singing along, I'll be editing together the voices of anyone that wants to do that bit. All the info's up, and I've just finished editing that. Sally and I have recorded learning videos for you, and a sing-along video. So that's it's literally uploading just now. So it'll be up on the website, and we'll put that link up in it, and it'll come out to you. But for just now, just have a shake, shake. Just say that with me: shake, shake, and again, shake. Shake, and then we'll have tremor, tremor, This is just a tiny bit of the intro, which we won't be singing today, but just it's quite good exercise, so I thought we'd give it a little go. So shake, shake, tremor, and you can feel just how much is working in your lips and your tongue. Shake, shake, tremor, shake, shake, tremor. We'll come back to that later, but the actual song, well, let's jump into the chorus. So it's side by, oh, hold on, I've just been singing the low part. Side by side, we're singing in harmony. Try that with me. Side by side, we're singing in harmony. Side by side, together in tune. Side by side, together in tune. Side by side, we're singing in harmony. Side by side, together in tune. Let's do those two lines again. Side by side, we're singing in harmony. Side by side, together in tune. Next line's the same as the first. Side by side, we're singing in harmony, together in tune. That last line is together in tune. Let's try the whole chorus. Side by side, we're singing in harmony. Side by side, together in tune. Side by side, we're singing in harmony, together in tune. Now, we're not singing in harmony. Well, you're hopefully maybe singing in harmony with me to make sure that harmony word is covered. But this is actually in two parts, and I can obviously only sing one part at a time. But the reason that Sally and I have made this video together is so that you can, if you want to, learn the harmonies. So that's the tune on the chorus, which is quite high, and the tune on the verse is quite low. So it's these buttons and laces, they drive me insane. Try that. These buttons and laces, they drive me insane. I'm going to be late, we'll be late again. I'm going to be late, we'll be late again. Let's put those together, starting from the buttons. These buttons and laces, they drive me insane. I'm going to be late, we'll be late again. Sorry, I'll be late. We're a little unsteady, we're a little unsure. Feel those low boats down in your belly. We're a little unsteady, we're a little unsure. But there's hope in our hearts that we'll see a cure. There's hope in our hearts that we'll see a cure. If I take that from we're a little unsteady, we're a little unsteady, we're a little unsure. But there's hope in our hearts that we'll see a cure. And from the top, these buttons and laces, they drive me insane. I'm going to be late, we'll be late again. We're a little unsteady, we're a little unsure. But there's hope in our hearts that we'll see a cure. Now, because the tune's quite low on the verse and quite high on the chorus, when we're singing this in two parts, we have the low part singing the tune on the verse and then singing a harmony for the chorus, and then the high part singing a harmony on the verse and the tune on the chorus. But actually, when we sing it in the room, when, you know, back in the good old days and soon to be nowadays, some of our singers just like to sing the tune all the way through, if they can sing some low and high notes. I'm just going to sing the tune through just now. If you find yourself uncomfortable with higher or lower notes, just sing a different note. Those notes are welcome. They're always welcome. That's what harmony is. It's just a different note. It's up to you if you like the harmony or not, but it's still a harmony. So let's just do the shake on the way in. So shake, shake, tremor, shake, shake, tremor. Keep doing that. Shake, shake, tremor. I'm going to sing over the top. Shake, shake, and challenge you to keep shake. Shake, tremor. Slow, very, very slow. Faster, faster, can't stop. Falling, falling. Softer, softer. I can hear you. Softer, softer. I can hear you. Shuffle, shuffle. Freeze. Buttons, these buttons and laces, they drive me insane. I'm going to be late, I'll be late again. We're a little unsteady, we're a little unsure. There's hope in our hearts that we'll see a cure. Side by side. Oh, sorry, I went on to the harmony. Side by side, are singing in harmony. Side by side, together in tune. Side by side, are singing in harmony. Together in tune. Singing gives me freedom to let myself go, to visit all the places that I used to know. We're living our lives as we've always done, with our backs to the wall and our face to the sun. Side, oh, harmony. Side by side, we're singing in harmony. Side by side, together in tune. Side by side, we're singing in harmony. Together in tune. This Parkinson's mask may hide me. Outside I'm frozen, but inside I'm free. Through summers and winters and years that go by, we're still who we were, still determined to fly. We always do that when we're flying. Side by side, we're singing in harmony. Side by side, together in tune. Side by side, we're singing in harmony. Together in tune again. Together in tune.
Woo, everyone unmute. Woohoo!
Well, thank you so much, and I please encourage you heartily to contribute to the video. We'd really love it to be a global WPC affair, so we'll send that info out. And as I say, the how-to of it all is up on my website, and my email address is there. So if you want to take part but you're not quite confident with anything, just drop me a wee line, and I'll hopefully be able to help you out.
That's absolutely wonderful, Penny. We will send an email out after today. Sorry, I missed that. The WPC will send an email out with all the information on it so that we can get that to you. So it's my understanding we can send pictures or a video, anything that will help promote this song in a global Parkinson's community. That is fabulous. Fabulous. So we are side by side. I'm sure we were singing in harmony just now. And in tune. And we were all singing in tune. I loved that. So as we are side by side, I think we should head out to a country road and sing a song together on a country road in Scotland somewhere at this moment. And which road shall we be on, Sally?
I think we should be on many roads in Scotland. So if ever you come to visit, very welcome to drive these roads with us. This song is...
Oh, wait, before you jump in and we start all singing, I'm gonna
No, that was mine. My husband looking for me.
I'm gonna have everybody mute again, but that will mean, Sally, that you'll also have to unmute yourself again.
Thank you. There we go. So this song, I'm hoping the majority of us in the Zoom room already know it. It's called Country Roads. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a little cover. It's called Caledonia Country Roads. So instead of West Virginia, we're going to be traveling around Scotland. This was actually kind of adapted by my German friend Eustace. So it feels already pretty international, which is very nice. I just want to remind you all of the tune, but I don't think I'll teach it for too long because I'm hoping that most of us know the tune. We're going to kind of bring it down acoustic-wise, make it a little bit more relaxed as we come to the end of the session. So I'll just remind you, it goes, almost heaven, Caledonia, island mountains, Tayside River. And you might remember the chorus, which goes, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, Caledonia. See what we did there? Mountain mama, take me home, country roads. So I'm hoping that everybody knows the tune. If you don't worry too much. You can pick it up really quickly. Or if you just want to hum along or harmonize wherever you are, that would be great. You'll see in the chat box, Kathleen's put the lyrics up. And there's only a couple of word changes. I just want to highlight them. The first is Caledonia, which is another word for Scotland. The next part is the Highland Mountains. And you can see behind Judy, she's actually getting some lovely Highland Mountains of the Isle of Skye. And Tayside River is the River Tay, which moves from the Highlands through to the west. So yeah, I think we should just give it a go. Maybe give me a thumbs up if you're ready to go, and I'll start. Lovely. Okay, we'll sing together. Ready? Almost heaven, Caledonia, island mountains, Tayside River. Life is old here, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, Caledonia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. Verse 2. Oh, my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted in the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home, to the place
I belong.
We've muted you, Sally. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Let's go to the middle eight, which goes, I hear her voice. We ready? 3, 4. I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place I belong. Caledonia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, and again, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Caledonia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. Well done, everybody.
Can we all unmute and just sing that last phrase together, all of us? Really slow so we can just loud, off
The last
key.
chorus or the last
Just
phrase?
the very last phrase or so. Just something real short.
Why do we go Caledonia?
Yes.
So Caledonia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. Oh, well done.
What a special hour this has been on the country roads and the mountains of Scotland. This is fantastic. Does everyone have your sign that says who you are and where you're from? It would be wonderful to have that up there and get a picture of this. I'm going to try and do it.
I got this.
Okay, good.
I'll hold this with my chin. This is my first time ever bringing my sign after 17 sing-alongs. Let's go.
That is wonderful.
No.
It's so good to see where everyone is from.
I'm from California, and I have a son that attends the University at Edinburgh.
Lovely.
So you have a good excuse to go visit.
Yes.
When COVID is tame.
When COVID is tame, for sure. Well, thinking of that and the country roads and the mountains, I thought it would be nice for our sharing time to share our country roads and our mountains. And then we will share this with the globe because it pulls us all together on these country roads. And I'm on a country road just outside Seattle overlooking Mount Rainier. So I'm going to start with the roads of Mount Rainier, which is a beautiful, beautiful mountain in the Pacific Northwest. So just shout out a road or a mountain or a hill, and Kathleen will do her best to get them all written down.
If
I
we
know
have
we've got
any
the Canadian Rockies.
Okay.
Carpathians. Mountains.
Canadian mountains.
Burton Hill in Irisburg, Vermont.
Okay.
Half Dome in Yosemite.
I'm Ruthie. I'm Seattle, and Mount Rainier is my mountain.
For sure, Ruthie.
I have to say my spelling has never struggled so much, Judy. So let's just shout these out, but I'm not going to be able to repeat them back.
We'll do our best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Mount Hood in Portland. I have Mount Rainier, a tippy top view of it. When I go down to Portland for my DBS checkups and whatnot. So
That's right. Mount Hood we can see sometimes from here too, Diane.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a pretty mountain.
It is. Where else?
Mount Baker, north of Seattle.
Mount Baker, north of Seattle. Canadians can see that too from the West Coast.
Yeah.
Mount Washington, New Hampshire.
Yes. And did you know there's a Mount Washington in British Columbia?
No.
Yes.
Yes. So on each side of the continent, we've got a Mount Washington.
Mm-hmm. Gross Mountain outside Vancouver.
Yep, skied there in the evenings. Under the lights.
Mount Mansfield, Vermont.
This is going to be the funniest list y'all have ever heard out loud.
Kirkpatrick in Ireland. Kirkpatrick. It's a holy mountain in Ireland.
Patrick.
Kirkpatrick.
Okay.
You want to give it a try, Kathleen?
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll have a really good laugh.
We're going to have to put our both hands out as we're sharing this list together.
So I apologize in advance if A, I mispronounce your mountain, or B, if I missed it.
Okay.
So we've got Mount Rainier, the Canadian Mountie, which is how my brain translated that. Fort Hill, the Carpathian Mountains, Mount Hood, Mount Baker, Mount Washington, Kinder Scout, Grouse Mount. I don't know if you said Grouse Mount. Okay.
Grouse.
Grouse. Okay, not gross. Mount Mainside, Kirkpatrick, and we've got a couple in the chat. So we've got Kinder Scout, Lake Louise, Arthur Seat, Edinburgh, Krogpatrick. Thank you, Jerome, for writing that out, because I definitely wrote cork, like the thing you put in a wine bottle. All right. So
we're holding it. Okay, we're going to sing the last phrase of Country Roads together, because we are heading on these country roads from mountain to mountain with each other. Sally, how about country roads, take me home to the place I belong. You are
Mountain Mama,
country roads,
take me home, country roads. Woo!
Thank you so much. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, Sally. Lovely, lovely hour. Oh, I look forward to these every month. Our next meeting, though, will not be in November. It will be December for a holiday hour together. I think that's December 8th, I think is the second. Let me look here, just double check. Yeah, December 8th is the second Wednesday in December, and we will be singing some holiday songs led by a fellow that I met when we were living in London, and he's fantastic. So we'll be doing some caroling, so we can dress up in English caroling and get ready to go out and sing. That will be wonderful. Also, remember, coming up, we do have the song contest for 2023. So if you would like to write a song, or you know someone that would like to write a song, or your Parkinson's group, like what happened with Edinburgh, they wrote that song together. Side by Side was written together. That was absolutely stunning. So, and go to the WPC website to see what else is happening. Anything else that I'm missing, Kathleen, that we should share?
I think those are the two biggest ones. The song competition page needs its dates updated still, but they will be updated soon.
Yeah.
But
and I think these videos are on the website too, aren't they, once that they're recorded?
They're on our YouTube channel. So if you go to YouTube and just type in our name, where it's all on there in a playlist.
Wonderful. And we will be sending an email out as well in the next few days in regards to the side-by-side for Scotland that we can participate in. Great. Okay. Anything anyone would like to add?
I personally, just to put you on the spot again, Diane Hutchins, want to know your cat's opinion, because my cat, I don't think she's ever heard me hum before and had a lot of opinions about it.
I think Jean-Pierre had a good time, and yeah, he told me it was quite lovely, and he wants to come back in December.
Any other pets have any reactions to today? I know it can't be just ours. All right, it's just my cat who's a jerk.
Yeah,
I know.
My dog's asleep on the couch.
My turtle didn't bat an eye.
Well,
that.
He's a very well-behaved, sensible animal, and I appreciate it.
Fabulous. Thank you all so much. See you in December.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
so
Bye.
much.
Penny. Thanks again, Sally.
God's blessing to you all.
And to you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Take care.